they must make Die Hard here. And so I go and I do a little investigation, and yeah, in the football stadium at Florida State, which is a very dark place for me to go because I'm a Gator fan, but in the football stadium, there is the film school at Florida State University. And so I go, all right, cool, I'm gonna be like a screenwriter. And I applied to this film school knowing nothing. I mean, bruh, man, I was so, my life, I've been so naive in so many things, and yet I just keep running through these brick walls and somehow end up on the other side. I'm gonna apply to this film school, and of course I'm gonna get in. And then I learned 800 kids apply to this film school, 15 get accepted every year. And so I apply to the school, and I say, you know what? It's cool, I love movies, I just want to write movies. I have this creative writing degree, you know, I love short stories, I think I could be an asset. Now, here's the thing, we always talk about these diversity programs and things like that, because people talk about them in very positive ways, people talk about them in very negative ways. Florida State at that time had only been in existence for 10 years. Florida State at that time was a very, very homogenous film school. I think of the 60 kids who were in the program, they were at an undergrad, maybe 2 were not Caucasian, you know, and you know they were maybe like 70% male, 30% female, and there were only I think 2 black students in the history of the program before I applied. In the class that I entered, Florida State Film School, there were like 7 black kids. It was like a revolution. There's so many of us, and I think about why and how I was accepted into that program, and part of it was I had a focus. I was like, I'm from this place that none of these other kids are from. I want to write and tell my stories. And also, I'm going to work so hard, so much harder than everyone else. And there's no doubt in my mind that it was like, you know what? The school decided we need to make a change. You know, we need to invite a more diverse body of students. Now, 15 years later, 2 of those 7 kids have been nominated for Academy Awards. So I think Florida State made some very wise decisions.